Space, a frontier. These are the voyages of our meteorology segments. Our continuing mission to seek out strange new weather patterns, to boldly go where no climatology videos dare to go. I'm just kidding, folks. I dare exactly as much as I dare. Here are the jet streams of the Eastern world. And they're pretty jumbled up here around Australia. Check it out. They're kind of all over the place. Some chaotic jet streams, also chaotic jet stream flow in the northern hemisphere. Let's look at surface winds now that we've looked at jet streams. Here are surface winds, some strong winds in the Southern Ocean, as well as south of Alaska. Surface winds of the western world. And that low pressure system has moved farther east off of the coast of South America. And a strong cyclonic system there in between Sweden, in between Norway and Greenland, I should say. Right up there. It's a polar vortex, folks, a polar vortex. An area where it's likely so hot on planet Earth that it's cold. Here are the jet streams of the western world, and check out the chaos. And I'll bet you there's some Saharan dust. Let's take a look at that. Saharan dust. We'll look at the Duex. And indeed, you can see some Saharan dust right here, making its way across the Atlantic Ocean, at least partially. Continuing on, here's your weather.gov map, and we've got some flood watches in most of Pennsylvania here, part of northern New Jersey, southern New York, as well as some frost advisories in Minnesota, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Air quality alerts are also happening here in California and Texas. You've also got gale warnings all around the coast of the U.S. Here's your NASA GOES lightning mapper. Nothing too exciting going on there. And now we're on lightningmaps.org. Give that a minute to connect. We are streaming live. I might as well check the life of the stream while we're here. And everything looks just fine. By the way, this video was originally streamed live to twitch.tv/smAsho. Go follow us over on Twitch. They've got a great mobile app. It's the ultimate live streaming platform. If it's good enough for gamers, it's probably more than good enough for you. Twitch.tv/smAsho. Now we're looking at pressure cells. We're going to advance this into tomorrow. This is the European forecast for pressure. And that is 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. There's where we expect pressure cells to be according to the European forecast. Next, your simple water vapor map. And let's look at the U.S. Doppler radar. There we've got the entire country, including Alaska and Hawaii. So those systems are largely stagnating there in southern Alaska. As you can see, not a lot of movement happening, just kind of hanging out. And some rather heavy rains moving up through the eastern portion of the U.S. here. Let's see what's going on in the cloud layer. And I'm going to have to resend. So there's the cloud layer. That's the shortwave radiation map. Here's the water vapor map. And we're seeing some jet stream progression here, slowly moving this system to the east. Here's your recap. There is the Doppler radar. There's the cloud layer. And there's the water vapor map. Hopefully that gives you some insight. Once again, congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, reminding you to Mensa. Make Earth not suck again. It's up to you, not giant heaving bureaucracies. It's also up to us here at the Smash News Network, Least Busted. Name and News.